So I am doing my first APBA football replay in probably 25 years, since '87. It's a replay of the Ice Bowl. It's a 67 pack versus the 67 boys at north to south facing Lambeau Field. I'm assuming 15 degrees below, but the roll on the wind mod was a 10 equals neutral. I figured 1 and 2 are east-west harsh, and 11 and 12 are north-south harsh. I've created very simple dice rolls based on, I printed out the 67 rosters using Pro Football Reference, and since they print the stats, I'm able to create very simple dice rolls to call who is the intended receiver or who is the carrying back. So for the Cowboys, for example, with Dan Reeves carrying about 173, Reeves carrying 201, I'm just rolling 1 to 6 for Reeves or 7-12 for Perkins. Whereas for the Packers, the fullbacks have a slight edge. Grabowski 120 to Pitts 77, so I've got fullback carrying 1 to 7, and halfback 8 to 12, just a slight mod. And I've also got a sack numbers giving the high point, the 5-point guys more precedence over the 2-point guys or 3-point guys. And 4 points are kind of in the middle. So far, it's been a weird game. Kickoff, there was a penalty on the Cowboys, so Vince made them re-kick, and then there was a penalty on the Packers. They were offsides. Then first play from scrimmage after the finally had a return. Pack have a 1st and 10 at the 13. Starr convinced Vince to try the long pass, and it was an 11-yard sack by Andry. After that, Grabowski got 10 yards, and Pitts got 3. They punted. It was a short kick, 36-yarder to Phil Clark for no yard return, but the Cowboys went with a run right off the bat, but even with a 5-man line, Reeves got 10 yards. Second shot, Perkins was out of bounds. See, got to really remember all these things. So this is it. That's Lambeau Field, and this is not the Robert Henry set nor the set of extras. This is the second complete set of 6 to 7 I got before I got the pack of 19 with the 10 NFLs and the 9 AFLs. So this is that middle 67 set, but instead of, I'm remembering what I'm using the 71 boards. What I hadn't remembered is that there are the A, B, and C rules, A, B, and C indices for punt returns, kick returns, interception, and fumble returns. I hadn't remembered that the special teams had been given that definitive results. Modification, or had been that definitive. And I also realize now that when you get like Danny Villanueva, who is punting and kicking for the Cowboys, that 4, I'm just going to assume everyone is in a B index this game instead of recalculating. So he gets a 4 for the for his special teams. So he's a 4-rated punter, basically, is what he is, as is Chandler for kickoffs and backup punting, and whereas Gary Anderson is a 3, I would assume here, since he is the PA, he's the primary punter. I don't know if Chandler would get the 4 for the kicking. So in any case, it's Cowboys have good field position after a crappy start with 2 re-kicks on the kickoff, 2 penalties, and a sack on the count of the Packers. Cowboys could be on a move.